What's up, you guys? Back at it with another video. In this video, man, we're gonna be talking about how to feel better and better every single day. Now, simply but surely, how I do it. Step number one, or at least, sorry, just bit my tongue on accident. But for sure, most but surely is basically just let's call these habits, okay? Habit number one is cold showers, and I guess you could fit in meditation in there too, most likely that too. Now for these, I'm gonna be humbly honest with you guys. Shout out to Ice Cold JT, shout out to Adidas. Basically, those kind of like fit together because they soothe the mind a lot, and they really fit well together. Just sort of trains your mind a bit, so I feel like that kind of helps you all around when you're outside and inside. And also too, another thing is I don't usually meditate a lot. I really just only when I need to, right? When my mind is unfocused or I have too much going on in my head, so much thinking going on, right? Yeah, I mean, that's basically it, my experience. But to be only honest, if you guys really want to start meditating, do it with the right reason, but also you should probably do it at least every 2 to 3 weeks, in my opinion. Cold showers every day, every single day. Now, don't start full on cold. My advice is just start with the temperature you usually use and then start working it up once you get in the shower, or use the temperature that you usually use. Sorry, it's really muddy here. Use the temperature you usually use and bring it down to more of the colder side each and every single day. And yeah, that's really my advice. And let's move on. Habit number 2, how to feel better and better every day. These are 5 steps. Habit number 2 step number 2 is to work out. Simply work out. These just come straight out of my head. I work out at least four times a week. I remember before, though, people usually say work hard, right? My advice, if you want to really work hard and work hard. If you really want to work out often, and you're just new, work smarter, not harder, is my advice. Because remember, I started weight training 2 years ago with a trainer. I gained like 20 pounds, and I gained 10 pounds on my own, 30 pounds in a year. And then I started doing these exercises, right? And I knew which exercise I had to do. It's just I wasn't doing them because I was too scared of what other people think of me. I didn't have too much weight on this barbell or that. I wasn't holding too much weight. So I was basically scared, right? So I don't want you guys to feel that way. In reality, no one really cares how much weight you have on. Nobody really cares what you're doing, right? Because we all have our own insecurities. And at the end of the day, nobody cares about your insecurities whatsoever. Sincerely, right? I mean, and most notably, the number one thing is we all start from somewhere. So, yeah, then I started boxing, and boxing kind of got in the way. And I did too much conditioning over the summer, and I would just work hard, sacrifice sleep. And by mid-August, I was just all thrashed. And, yeah, basically I was just, all thrashed. So, and I restarted again, and I started doing the big lifts and the most important exercises for me to actually build strength and muscle, and also to feel better every day. So yeah, that's my advice if you guys really want to start working out. So, and then I guess, I gotta go on this one. And then I guess let's move on to habit number 3 / step number 3. Also is, step number 3 / habit number 3 is to also feel like reading. Reading is a big one. I never liked reading. I don't think anyone has, especially people watching this. But I mean, that's what really gets your mind in tune, I feel like. And you always also get knowledge. Not just knowledge with that, but I feel like that also pairs up with life knowledge and real world knowledge too. Yeah, I feel like because you get to learn about other people's experience, get to relate with them. Sort of how like you watch a movie, right? So sort of how you read a comic book or a book. You relate to other people, and you find your interests. You can relate with the person who's writing the book from the first person view, second person view, right? From third person. So it's all around. But yeah, I feel like reading is a big one. I'm gonna be honest. I don't read every single day. Probably read once or twice a week, man. Probably like 10 pages. I'm reading a book called Giannis. It's about, you guys don't know, Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's a basketball player, plays for the Milwaukee Bucks. They just recently won a championship, so yeah. Basically, reading's a big one. And it sort of pairs up with life too, like I said. Once you read the books, you can relate to them and really, but surely, connect on a deep level. And these videos too, you know. Step number 4/habit number 4 is to walk every single day. I don't care what day it is. I don't care what day of the week it is. I don't care if it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't care if it's January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. I don't care. I don't care what day of the week it is. I don't care what time. Actually, do care what time. Don't go out walking at like 1 a.m. Yeah. But out in the middle of the day, I would recommend probably around 5 or 6 in the morning. Really, I mean, when I wake up, that's probably what I do. But today I'm like out around 3. It's like 3. It's around like 4 or something like that. But yeah, basically around the middle of the day or around the morning. Up to you. Whatever fixes your schedule helps you. And with me mentioning what fixes your schedule and manages your schedule also leads to step number 5/habit number 5 is to never sacrifice sleep. If you like, this is going back to my story, how I was saying before, I sacrifice sleep in the summer. I would get up super duper early to run, go to boxing. I would kill myself. Do not kill yourself, not only for other people's expectations, but also your expectations, because if you're not getting the same amount of rest and the same amount of work you're putting in, if it doesn't even out, everything needs a balance, right? And that's one of the key things that needs a balance if you want to feel better and better every single day. So I recommend do not sacrifice sleep. The most successful people do not sacrifice sleep, and I just actually learned that today. But yeah, I stopped sacrificing sleep on my own 2 months ago. Like I said, in mid-August, I was thrashed from boxing. I was basically sauced. I was, burning more calories than consuming. So yeah, that's one of the things. Don't sacrifice sleep. At least get 7.5 to 8 hours of sleep. I would recommend going to sleep around 9:30, and go walk around 5:36. Now, you guys might be wondering, why all this? Well, this is just if you want to be a better person. If you don't want to be a better person, feel better every single day, then click off this video. But if you do, that's the end of the video, and I hope you took all that in. So, I sincerely wish you, sorry, I'm out of breath. I sincerely wish you the best of your day and the best of luck. So, peace out, guys. Uploading more consistently now. And yeah, it's a nice day out. Yo, shout out to nature, man. All right, I gotta turn this crap off.